Hello everybody, my name is Allison Lamanti and I'd like to welcome you to my fourth book critique. In this video we will go over 5 different books. All these books are related, they are in the genre modern fantasy. The first book we have is Where the Mountains Meet the Moon, author and illustrated by Grace Lin, modern fantasy. It was awarded the Newbery Medal. Reading levels 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade. The second book we have is The Graveyard Book. Author Neil Gaiman, illustrated by Dave McKean. Genre modern fantasy. Award Newbery Medal. The reading level for this book is 5th grade. The third book we have is Underneath. Author Kathy Aplete. Illustrated by David Small. Genre modern fantasy. Award Newbery Medal. Reading level 5th grade. The fourth book we have is Whittington. Author Alan Armstrong. Illustrated by S.D. Schindler. Genre modern fantasy. Award Newbery Medal. The reading levels are 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade. The last book we have is The Scarecrow and His Servant. Author Philip Pullman. Illustrated by Peter Bailey. Genre modern fantasy. It was awarded the Carnegie Medal and Nestle Smarties Book Prize. Reading level 3rd grade, 4th grade, and 5th grade. For this video, we will have one featured text. This featured text will be accompanied by 2 lessons. The featured text for this video is The Scarecrow and His Servant. The Scarecrow and His Servant is about a scarecrow who guarded a field, but one day was struck by lightning and became human. He started walking around and found a young boy who he decided to take in. The boy was an orphan and he decided to make him his servant. The scarecrow started roaming around medieval Italy. He wanted to find out what his past was like and wanted to know where he came from. The first lesson we have is a 3rd grade science lesson. This lesson is paired with Ohio Learning Standard for Science. Students will create and display of 3 images, including important cells pertaining to the certain images using the website Prezi. The objective of this lesson is to teach students the difference between living and non-living cells. The students will observe different cells on a slide presentation. They will then create and label key features that differentiate the cells. The students will identify which cells belong to the scarecrow, a plant, and the servant boy. Students must have a human, plant, and scarecrow image. Students must label at least 3 key features in the human and plant cell and 1 feature in the scarecrow cell. Students must have images of the 3 key features inside or beside the image it belongs to. Here is an example of a Prezi I created for my students. Here I have the 3 key items, human, scarecrow, and plant. When you click on each one, they go down into an image of a human and 3 different cells that are inside of a human. The next one we go to is the scarecrow. A scarecrow is a non-living cells, so all they have inside of them is matter. And then we will go to the plant. Here we have an image of a plant and 3 different items that are in plants. The next lesson we have is a 3rd grade writing lesson. It is accompanied by Ohio Learning Standard. Students will create their own story about if they came back to life after being a scarecrow. Linking words will be encouraged to use to connect thoughts and reasons for a plan of action with their storyline. Guidelines for students including have a destination and provide at least 3 reasons why they would go to this destination. Also provide steps to achieve the destination and feelings after they arrive at the destination. I'd like to thank everybody for watching my book critique. All the information was received from Ohio Department of Education, Scholastics.com, and AcceleratedReaders.com.